Swinging and banging on these ones and twos. Happy Friday to my crew. What up, good people? Bouncing back, let me slide right back off these gratitudes because y'all know things have been a little bit off kilter. But I did warn you a few days ago. All this stuff is about to change. I got a marketing plan, everything changes. So, happy Friday to everybody again. I'm Kendrick Avant, the Agent of Gratitude. And my intention today, in my gratitude journal, I got to get in 7 affirmations. That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm getting better at affirmations. So I'm not crying as much as I was last week and earlier this week. It's not Friday. But if I don't make it an actual intention, I'm always too busy to do these 7 affirmations before you stand up. I'm always too busy. Always too busy. It's always too much of an emergency to get in the bathroom. Whatever else it is, I never have time for it. So I made sure to write that thing down today. I need to get at least 7 affirmations for myself in. 7 times 7, 49. Tell y'all about that later. I've already done yoga, been working out today. Yesterday, I got in my 2nd straight day of 100 ounces of water. So wherever the queen, Anita, health coach Monique is, your boy is on day 3. And I'm about to hit 100 ounces a day. I bet because I already got 25 in already. I'm on it. Vitamins and supplements in. It's day number 19 of the double manifestation. That means 2 more days in a row. Whatever I'm manifesting. And then y'all can see, I'm going to start doing it because Kendrick told us about that last year. Told y'all about that in 2020. You just ain't been on game with the blog. Get on game with the blog, allthingsoneLove.com. Check out the menu. You see I've got a separation for blogs. There's a whole separate piece for teachers to have me come in and be a guest speaker, do some motivational talking with this gratitude journal in your schools, change the culture, teach mindfulness in the classrooms and everything. I do all that for school teachers. I got stuff for parents, but it is all separated much more efficiently. Either way, if you are rocking with me on allthingsoneLove.com, you see I'm always putting stuff up there. That's the main place to find me. Instagram, Agent of Gratitude. Twitter, Agent Gratitude. Facebook, Agent of Gratitude. The blog is allthingsoneLove.com. You can even follow All Things One Love on Facebook. I'm there, man. You just got to vibe with me. Need y'all today. Check out this motivational talk that I had with Diane Jacques. Yesterday, I slid on wisdom. She is talking about how people can overcome their limiting beliefs. And she is talking about how people get over their, can't think of the exact word, not disability. They get over something. Either way, I told her, listen, I'm not religious. I don't go to, and people always say they're not religious. I'm not religious at all like that. Like I'm not pushing religion on you. I don't tell you, hey, I'm not religious, and then start pumping religion to you. None of that, man. But I will pump this gratitude. And the energy that I have with this gratitude always comes off as being something religious and spiritual. It's very much spiritual, but this has no religious connection to it at all, man. At all, dog. This is just building your energy. But either way, catch that motivational talk. Go to All Things One Love, click on blogs, and then you'll see the inspirational talk, the motivational talk. Jam that. You'll rock that. You can also listen to me on Spotify. It's on the Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, All Things One Love with Kendrick Avant, Agent of Gratitude. Parents, teachers, listen, I don't know it all. I promise I don't. But I am getting better. And I tell you this, as a school teacher, what I used as a big time tool with my students was music. I'm trying to find out what they listen to, because if I know what they listen to, then I know who they listen to. Then I can figure things out. I know what kind of kid they are. I can figure out maybe why they listen to this kind of music. What is the artist talking about? There's all type of ways that you can take that to connect with the students in the classroom. Then you trade them your music. I'm just giving them screw music all the time. I'm playing screw music. If they give me something, I would even get it chopped and screwed and play it back for them. Either way, that connection with the music. Told y'all before, man, one of the things that I overthink, one of my limiting beliefs, one of the things that I work with is that I'm always worried and second guessing the connection that I have with my kids, because I can't do nothing. Like, I can't go outside and play like that. I can't wrestle with you. I can't do anything but sit in the wheelchair and be in your area. So either way, one of the ways that I got to connect with my own son, he's now 16, is that we're not watching movies together, because he's not big on that. He's not big on a lot of the quality time. We connected over music, and it started out with him listening to Christian rap. So I had to start rocking this NF stuff, and like, actually the shit was it was kind of rocking. And from there he has graduated on. But when he got into J. Cole last year, because I'm not that big of a J. Cole fan. I'm not. So you throw J. Cole at me, I'm going to come at you with Nas. And of course he knows about Nas. And then I'm going to slam you with Jada Kiss. And yeah. And from there, like all throughout the week, like we trading barbs and verses back and forth by text messages and stuff like that. That makes us talk more throughout the day. It's all kind of wild out stuff, man. But I'm telling you, for parents connecting with your kids, teachers connecting with your students, start with music. If you can get that music right to find out what they're listening to, then you know who. You can start finding out why. But it starts out with what they're listening to. And then you go from there. But you find out what they jamming. Jam it with them, man. Find out. Trade stuff with them. My son is not trying to hear Nas. He's not trying to hear anybody that I throw up. Big Crit, no. But he does give Jada Kiss some play. So put that to it.
Damn, about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today.
Your Black History story today. Man, let's talk about the homie Bob Marley. Salute to the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so y'all know Bob Marley is Jamaican. He's big with the reggae music. He's a Rastafarian. What is a Rastafarian? Back in the 50s and 60s, Jamaica is controlled by Britain. And the Rastafarian religion believes that, wow, that light came on kind of bright, huh? The Rastafarian religion believes they're big into using cannabis. It's similar to Christianity. I don't want to get deep into it. The culture, the dominant people in British did not like the Jamaicans doing Rastafarian stuff, smoking the cannabis, calling God Jah. Like they didn't like any of that. So they actually would take these Jamaicans Rastafarians would grow their hair long. Y'all know that. Bet y'all didn't know that in Jamaica, they would actually take Rastafarians, because you're identified by your hair, and put them in closets and set that shit on fire. This is what Britain is doing in Jamaica. This is what Bob Marley comes from. So he's the Rastafarian, he's jamming the music, smoking the cannabis. I was always big into Bob Marley, can't lie, because of the cannabis. I love the music, but damn it, I cherish the cannabis. Like the cannabis was my if there was no cannabis, I would have never even heard the Wailers, any of that. It wasn't until, and of course I know this whole story. A lot of y'all know Bob Marley died of cancer. He's in the Bob Marley is in the U.S. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He has won Grammys here. He has a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Like Bob Marley is in the Black Musicians Hall of Fame. He's everywhere, dude. His music is everywhere. One of the great stories about him is, and one of the things that I take from him, even not to this day, 1976, Bob Marley is in Jamaica. He's doing a free concert, dog. He's doing a free concert, man. And dudes rush the stage and shoot him. They end up shooting him. Like his wife gets shot. The manager gets shot. Like people, they trying to take him out. Take off. Bob Marley gets bandaged up and gets his ass back on stage and finishes the free concert. And when they ask him, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing a concert? We're not even getting paid for this. We have to go. And Bob Marley says, look, man, evil never takes a day off. We work for love, so we can't stop either. And that shit is so gangster. Oh my gosh. I take that with this gratitude. A big reason, a nice element, whatever you want to call it, the influence. No matter what, man, it's just like the Bob Marley thing, dude. I'm going to stay loaded. I'm gonna stay faded. I'm grateful as hell. I'm always in this gratitude journal. Bob Marley ended up passing away of cancer, and he would not accept Western medicine throughout the time for this cancer treatment. And a big part of that was because as the Rastafarian, he really rocked with whatever you have, chronic illness, God has given that to you. Jah has given it to you. You just got to deal with it. Do your thing, pray about it, have your jam sessions, but you're not supposed to do all that Western medicine. Towards the end, he ends up changing his mind, but it's kind of like what's the dude with the phones with the Apple stuff. He was on this health kick and tried to change his mind. Too late, still passes away. After he got shot in that free concert, like he finished up the free concert, but let's keep it real. He did move, like he left Jamaica. He moved away from Jamaica after the free concert where he got shot and everything. He made that his final stay. He ended up going to London and he passed away maybe 4 years later. Because a couple of years after he goes to London is when he gets diagnosed with the cancer, which is another reason why he doesn't believe in taking the Western medicine. He's like, yo, how did I come to England and all of a sudden now I got cancer? He switches religion, all type of stuff. But the story here, the influence here, is that Bob Marley brought us to reggae music, put that on the worldwide stage. Bob Marley put the use of cannabis and this Rastafarian religion on the worldwide stage. I have a chronic illness my damn self, and I take inspiration from Bob Marley's story because y'all know me, man. I'm out here blazing and using the cannabis the way I'm supposed to. Indicas for this, sativas for that. I use the tinctures for something else. Like I'm using it all edibles for another way. Like I use the cannabis, man, like the natives used to do the buffalo. I'm using it all the way down to the bone, to the strip. Go around and take the doggone sticks left over, and I'll boil this stuff and make Kool-Aid. I've been doing that since college. Either way, the influence here, the story here, because I'm not the only person touched by Bob Marley. And that's it, man. Bob Marley was the dude, man. Pan-Africanism. I didn't even know what Pan-Africanism was until Bob Marley. And what Pan-Africanism is the belief that all around the world, every place where you are controlled by British, by whites, by Europeans, blacks are supposed to come together. Like from Britain to America, to all the different countries and everything in Africa, no matter where you at, if you black and you're under control of white people, he thought, yo, you're supposed to come together. This is Pan-Africanism. This is colonialism at its 100 years later. We have to come together. And like I'm saying, man, at the end, he's gone to London. He's changed his views up quite a bit. Love Bob Marley, man. That's the myth. That's the legend. So, my gratitudes today. Number one, shout out to Perspective, dog. I remember wishing I would be up around 3 o'clock every morning. I was wishing to my wife this a couple of weeks ago. I remember that. And because I had so much stuff to do. Well, for over 2 weeks now, I have been getting up around 3 a.m. Be careful what you wish for. I got people joining my live videos at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I got people with me on Wisdom at the 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I got people leaving comments, remembering my messages. I'm telling y'all, things are beginning to happen for me. They have never happened to me. This is the business growing. So that's the gratitude there. Number 2, big ups to yoga. I'm writing these gratitudes with my legs wide open right now. That means my spasticity is improving. Keep that one simple for you. And then the last one. Look, bows to my sister for these AirPods. Dog. The bass in those Apple AirPods slams on every single song. T-Pain is supposed to hit hard, but that James Brown, Down and Out New York City, even that has a bass line. I have been so crunk all morning, and even my beach waves meditation music had like bass to it. So shout out to the AirPods, but yo, man, to my sister, appreciate that, dog, because you know your boy can't hold phones to his ear and everything anyway. Y'all be pretty, stay grateful, go to All Things One Love for everything, Black history type stuff, mindfulness programs, educational type videos, yoga, allthingsonelove.com. I'm out.
Damn, about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
I've been broke for 27 years, I ain't going for 28. Been seeing you niggas flexing and finessing the shit. You know I ain't never ate. Been seeing you shine and all that designer. You ain't get your little bro play.